Lions fan, have you ever seen a scoreboard so surreal that it makes you wonder, has this team finally made it? Is the team finally complete? And what's more, a newcomer is already catching everyone's attention, and you won't believe what Campbell had to say about him. Stay with me because you don't want to miss a single detail. Leave a like and let's go. The Detroit Lions put on a show in Week 11 with a dominant 52-6 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars, marking their third win in 6 games by a margin of at least 38 points. This achievement places the team in rare territory historically for such commanding victories within a single season. However, it's worth noting that these 3 opponents, the Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, and Dallas Cowboys, hold a combined record of just 7-24. In essence, the Lions have excelled at capitalizing on weaker competition, as any strong team should. The Lions' upcoming schedule is set to test them further. They have 4 divisional matchups remaining, a home game against the Buffalo Bills in Week 15, and a challenging road game against the San Francisco 49ers in Week 17. These games will provide a clearer picture of just how formidable this Lions team really is. Head coach Dan Campbell, while not overly critical, remains focused on areas where the team can improve. Speaking on 97.1, The Ticket's Costa and Jensen with Heather show, Campbell highlighted that even in their stellar performances, there's always room for refinement. There's always things to clean up. I mean, there were things in all 3 units, Campbell noted. He pointed out the offense's efficiency as an example. One of the things that came up here is, how do you improve on scoring every possession? Well, there was about 3 of them we could have scored 5 plays sooner. It worked out in that game. But what if you're playing Green Bay, Minnesota? You're playing Kansas City. You're playing Buffalo. If you're having to go score for score or whatever's going on, you may not get another reload on it. On the defensive side, Campbell emphasized the need for sharper execution. We had some things come up where we weren't where we were supposed to be and it didn't catch up to us, but you play Josh Allen, or you play Love, or you play one of these guys, they're gonna find it, and it's gonna hurt you. It won't just be an explosive, it'll be a touchdown. Despite acknowledging the impossibility of playing a perfect game, Campbell underscored the importance of aiming for it. You should strive to be perfect. You should strive to play the perfect game knowing you never will, but you're always grasping for it. Campbell's comments highlight an important reality. As the Lions prepare to face stiffer competition, the minor mistakes that didn't matter against the Jaguars could become costly. Still, the fact that Detroit's head coach can even nitpick such an efficient offense shows how far the team has come and how much higher they aim to climb. After this show by the Lions, the question remains, is the team ready for bigger challenges? Comment below with your thoughts, because the next news about an impactful reinforcement will surprise you even more. Za'Darius Smith made his debut for the Detroit Lions on Sunday against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and wasted no time proving his value as a key trade deadline acquisition. The veteran pass rusher delivered a strong performance, recording 1 sack, 2 quarterback hurries, and 3 total pressures over 26 pass rushing snaps. His efforts earned him a 72.5 pass rushing grade from Pro Football Focus, marking his 3rd highest rating of the season. Head coach Dan Campbell expressed his satisfaction with Smith's first game in a Lions uniform. Campbell highlighted Smith's ability to quickly adapt and contribute to the defense, noting his instincts, skill with his hands, and knack for breaking blocks. He also praised Smith's effectiveness in setting the edge against the run and his chemistry with teammates like Aleem McNeil and DJ Reader. Smith primarily lined up as the right defensive end during the game, taking 19 of his 37 total snaps at that position. However, some of his best moments came when he worked as a stand-up rusher over the center. In addition to his pass-rushing contributions, Smith showcased his leadership by actively communicating with his fellow linemen and maintaining a strong presence in run defense. Before joining Detroit, Smith played for the Cleveland Browns earlier this season, where he totaled 5 sacks, 20 hurries, and 27 pressures across 9 games. Campbell believes Smith's impact will only grow as he continues to build familiarity with the Lions' defensive unit, emphasizing how Smith's presence elevates those around him while they, in turn, help enhance his game. The Lions have been making noise, but the real test will come in the toughest games. As for the new signing, his debut was encouraging, but we still need to see how he will fit in the long term. Don't miss any news. Subscribe to the channel and keep up with everything about your team.